Hello, it is Miss Khan for your Wonder session, your engineering, food and nutrition session today. So I want us to have a little bit of a rewind. Okay, what did we learn in engineering, food and nutrition last week? We learned something about foods. Okay, but what did we learn? What did we learn? I'm going to give you a couple of minutes. What did we learn about? So last week, okay, with Mr. Rogers, you learned, okay, the importance of having 5 portions of fruit and veg. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5. And we realized it's really important to have lots of 5 fruit and vegetables. Now, I realized last week, okay, I don't have a lot of fruit and veg. I only have 1 banana. This week, I've been making sure I have 5, okay, every day. And we looked at why it is important to have 5 portions of fruit and veg. So let's have a little let's have a little look why it is important. So we said, okay, having 5 portions of fruit and veg is really important because in the fruit and vegetables, you get lots of vitamins and minerals, and these vitamins and minerals really help our body grow strong, okay? Having lots of fruit and vegetables makes us healthy, so we are unlikely to get ill, okay? So having those fruit and vegetables, okay, is really important. Now, having lots of fruit and vegetables, okay, you feel happy emotionally. I know in drama this week we have been looking at facial expressions and emotions. Now, when you have vegetables and fruit, you feel happy inside, okay. So, let's go through our what, how, and why for today. So, our what, I don't know if you can read it with me. What to understand where food comes from. Okay, to understand where food comes from. How new learning is practiced. Why? So we can understand what foods we are putting in our bodies, which is really important because I know I love eating food, but sometimes I don't know where my food is coming from. Today, I'll get a better understanding of that. So now we've got a STEM sentence. Oh, I love a good STEM sentence. So we're going to do my turn, our turn, and your turn. So for STEM sentence today. Food comes from animals, because animals have claws, animals and plants, okay? This is my action for plants growing, okay? I'm going to do my turn again. Food comes from animals and plants. Our turn. Food comes from animals and plants. Well done. Now your turn. Ready? You hear lots of children in school and at home saying that beautiful STEM sentence. So we know, okay, food comes from animals and plants, okay? But I'm having a little think, okay? I know I have apple for breakfast now, okay? But does my apple come from an animal or does it come from a plant? Let's have a little look. So, foods from plants. Okay, let's have a little think about foods from plants. So I can see my picture of an orange and I can see a plant and this is called an orange tree. And I know my orange comes from this orange tree. Okay, so this is a plant. An apple comes from an apple tree and a banana comes from a banana plant. Okay, now I want you to have a little think. Okay, what foods do you eat that is from a plant. Now I know I have tomatoes in my sandwich. Okay, I know tomatoes are from tomatoes in my sandwich, and I looked on my iPad that tomatoes are from plants. Okay, what foods do you have that are from plants? Well done. Now, let's see what foods come from animals, okay? So, now I know Mr. Rogers loves having a glass of milk, so here's a glass of milk here, okay? Mrs. Garten loves to have some cheese, okay? And they come from cows, goats, okay? They come from cows and goats. But, okay, these animals have sorry, let me start that sentence again. Okay, so these foods come from these animals. Okay, now I have scrambled eggs. Okay, and I said, where do my scrambled eggs come from? Who thinks they can tell me where my scrambled eggs come from? When I went on my iPad, I found out, okay, my scrambled eggs, my egg comes from a chicken. Didn't know that. What foods do you eat that is from an animal? Have a little think and have a little chat with someone next to you if you're in school or at home. Now, I know Layla loves sausages. Okay, now Layla loves sausages, but does that come from a plant or does that come from an animal? Yes, you're right. It comes from an animal and it comes from a pig. Well done. Who loves chicken nuggets? I love chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets, where do they come from? Do they come from a plant or an animal? Yes, you're right. It comes from an animal. Well done. Now I'm going to give you a job. So I want you, okay, to go around your house and I want you to find what foods around your house are from plants or from animals. Okay, so like I said, I went around my house and I found my eggs. And I used my iPad or my computer you can use to find out where my eggs came from, okay? And I found out my eggs come from an animal, and that animal is called a chicken. So this picture here, okay, I'm going to put this it comes from a animal. So I'm going to put it here. Now, an apple, if I had an apple, would it go in the animals or would it go in the plants? Would it come in the animals or would it come in the plants? Well done, you're right. It would come in the plant. So I could draw my apple. Ooh, I'm trying my best. Okay. And then write the word apple next to it because looking at that, okay, I'm no Vincent van Gogh, but it doesn't look like an apple, but I am trying my best. There's my leaf as well. Okay. That is your job. Okay, this sheet will be posted on Class Dojo. Okay, but remember, you don't need to print off this sheet. You can just draw a box, okay, write plants on top, draw another box, and write animals, and go around and have a little draw of what foods are from animals and what foods are from plants. I would love to see your amazing work on Evidence Me, and I will see you tomorrow. See you later, guys. Bye.